You are listening to KSG podcast. This is a short, crisp, concise, exam-oriented, edited editorial for civil services aspirants. In this podcast, we are going to talk about Canister launching anti-armor loiter ammunition. Source for the content is Aman Singh Chhina's article for the Indian Express. The Army has issued a request for information, that is RFI, for anti-armor loiter ammunition for its mechanized forces, which can be used on enemy tanks and other targets in the plains and deserts of western India, as well as on high-altitude areas in the northern borders in Ladakh. Now, what exactly is a CALM system? The CALM, or the CALM system, is a pre-loaded canister with loiter ammunition or a drone which, once fired, can remain aloft for a period of time over the area of operation. And when a target is sighted, it can be guided down to destroy the target with the explosive payload that it carries. Usually, loiter ammunition carry a camera which is nose-mounted and which can be used by the operator to see the area of operation and choose targets. These munitions also have variants which can be recovered and reused in case they are not used for any strike. Now, what is the RFI that the Army has issued and when? On the 8th of April 2022, the Army issued a RFI for the canister-launched anti-armor loiter ammunition system. The Army has specified that it intends to procure 150 such systems, which will be launched from the BMP infantry fighting vehicles of the mechanized infantry, which are specially modified for this purpose. These systems are being procured under the Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat programs. So, what use of the equipment has been specified in the RFI? The RFI states that the CALM systems will be used in the plains and deserts of the western parts of the country, as well as the northern high-altitude areas of heights up to 5,000 meters. In the plains and deserts, the system should be able to operate between the temperatures of 0 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius, while in high altitude, it should be able to operate between minus 15 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. It will be employed by the mechanized infantry units of the Army for surveillance of beyond line-of-sight targets by day and night in real time and beyond visual range engagement of enemy armored fighting vehicles and other ground-based weapon platforms over extended ranges. Now, has this kind of system been used in combat? The CALM system had been very effectively used in the Armenia-Azerbaijan conflict in 2021, where the Azerbaijan forces made extensive use of Israeli systems to wreak havoc on Armenian tanks, radar systems, communication hubs, and other military targets. The top-down attack capability of the loiter ammunition gives it a big advantage over targets such as tanks, which are vulnerable to any attack on the top where the armor protection is weak. The Russian military is also using their Zala KYB loiter ammunition in Ukraine, which some reports say that the US has also provided Ukraine with its Switchblade loiter munitions that could target Russian armor 10 kilometers away. That's it for this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. To join KSG India courses and to crack the ICE exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this podcast on ksgindia.com. Thanks for listening and do subscribe to our channel.